Hello and welcome once again to RimWorld. So I have been having a look at switching to a day-night cycle for my colonists, so that during the nights there's still stuff going on rather than everyone just sleeping and me just talking. It does pose some problems because obviously things will take, well, they won't take longer to do, but it will look like it's taking longer because not as many people will be working on something at one time. There's also the issue of, not having equal skills. Certain things I have equal skills in, like building, I've got Eddie and Lippy, both are like 19, 20 builders, so no real problem there. One can be on the day shift, one can be on the night shift. Chavez and Toxo are sort of really good doctors, so one can be on the morning shift and one can be on the night shift, no problem there. Now certain problems start arising because of relationships, and as I say, the other problem is for certain situations like Raf, for example. Raf is pretty much the only crafter I have. Nobody else has got a crafting skill anywhere near Raf. We've got Lippy as a 6. Anyone else? Oh, we've got a 5 in fish. Okay. Yeah, that might be it. Yeah. Fish, are you actually set to do crafting? You're not. Well, let's put you on there, just so eventually maybe. But yeah, so certain things might only get done during the day when like Raf is awake if he's on the day shift, and crafting can't be done at night. Obviously, as we train certain people to get better at it, it might even out. But I've also, as I said, got to be wary of people in relationships, and thank you very much, Target Scopes, for the comment that let me know to remember about that, because otherwise I would have completely voided it and then gone, hey, why are half my colonists really angry? So Raf and Sam, Lippy and Toxo, and Rena and Eddie are in relationships, so I've had to make sure they're on the same shift. And I have come up with a list. So, here we go. We have got, for the night shift, we're going to have Boost, Boxer, Fish, Muffalo, Target Scoped, Lumi, Lippy, and Toxo. For the day shift, we've got Chavez, Eddie, Rena, Raf, Sam, Hawk, and CY. So I am just going to go through here and sort them out. Now, I also wasn't sure when I was going to put them, like, by that I mean I wasn't sure whether I was going to have them like this, or whether I was going to have them in the middle of the day or something like that. And I think the best thing to do is have a bit of an overlap. So, there'll be 4 hours in the morning and 4 hours in the evening where all of the colonists are active at the same time. So that gives them a chance to have parties, it gives them a chance to see each other in the rec room, and like while these people are having dinner, just about to go to bed, these people will be having breakfast, so they might cross the paths and still talk to each other, which is kind of important for the colony. We don't want them all to be upset and annoyed at each other constantly for no reason. So, fish, there we go. Now I have this written on a list, which is why I'm not going in sort of the order written here. I'm just going through in the order that I have written down, so that I don't mess it up and miss someone. Now obviously I could fit work and joy stuff in as well, and sort of go, oh no, you have to do this at this time. But it doesn't really make much difference. With them being set to anything, they should be smart enough to sort of do that stuff. I could just set them to anything completely, and then when someone's tired, they will go to bed. The only problem with that, of course, is again, the people that are in relationships, if like the husband wants to go to bed early and the wife doesn't, yeah, that might cause problems with both of them wanting to sleep with their partner, but the partner not being ready to go to bed. So, yeah. And Toxo, where are you? There you are, right at the bottom. But there we go. So we've got, what? 8 on one shift and 7 on the other shift. I think that should be fine. I hope. Next episode, me going to be complaining that it's just not working out. But anyway, so with that sorted, let's start the game up and let it run. Now, as for the crafting, like getting people doing crafting, and I'm not assigned to smithery, because again, I need to bring people's crafting skill up. So I might set up like a stone table or something like that just to make statues. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. So, production. Should I do statues or should I do bricks? No, there's no point doing bricks because that just gets put straight in the machine. Yeah, statues it is. So, I want a sculptures table. Do I want a wooden one? Now, let's go with just steel. I think we can afford just steel tables at this point. And I'm going to have 3 of them. The reason I'm going to have 3 of them is hopefully, if one person is working on one and then they sort of go to bed, the next person won't just remove their sculpture and work on that table, they'll go to the next available one. Which would be awesome because it means that they won't constantly have to go and fetch their sculpture back to sort of finish it up. But yeah. Now it will take a few days for people to get into the new day-night cycle, because even when it tells them to go to bed, they don't always go to bed. Oh god, really? God damn you. Tell you what, everyone, come inside please. Seriously, why? Right. Lock my front doors. And you man that one. Now, are all these set to... Yeah, they've not got a set target at the moment, so... I lost track then of who I'd actually sent to a target. Okay, and perfect. You guys can just carry on. Oh, and Raf's one of them, so that's good. Oh no, Raf's there. Tell you what, Raf can carry on doing whatever, because that means building new limbs. And everyone else, blow that thing up. Oh wow. Oh my god, look how many of them there are. This is insane. Now what shells are these things using? They're all using high explosives, I believe. Because normally it's that end that I turn to EMP. That's fine. They might actually hit my defences pretty hard, being like that many of them. That might be bad. Oh my god. So much fire and devastation. Come on, how hard is it to hit a target? Maybe I need to put fire foam poppers in here. I'm thinking that might be a thing I need to do. The problem, of course, with putting fire foam poppers in there is they'd all go off at once and then they'd just set a new fire. Although the foam does sit around, so it might prevent more fires from popping up. I will have to see and check. And there goes a gun. Right, there's only 2 of them left at this point, I think. 1 of them left. Come on. Finish it. Yes. Open all that, and all of you, you're done. Have fun. So hopefully everyone will suddenly go, hey look, put out the fires. We lost a couple of extra guns, but at least they did put the fires out eventually. I want a couple more of those. You know what? These guns are pretty good. Like, they're probably some of the better guns, aren't they? Let's just go really into it and use lots of them. Security. Laser turret. And the laser turrets go what? 1, 2, 3. 4 in, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. 4, yeah. So we'll only have 2 laser turrets and we'll have 6 of the energy turrets. Yeah. Hell, I might even... Let's have more sniper turrets too. Yeah, that works. Okay. So, oh, that's a point. I've got the IEDs. When someone touches the trigger, the trap explodes and a fire foam. Is that something I could trigger manually? If it is, that would pretty much be the answer to my problem. Like, if I could literally just fill the room up with a couple of them, and then, oh look, there's a fire in that corner. Quick, fire foam pop. I mean, other than that, I would literally have to build like the fire foam poppers, these. Then again, they cover a really large area. So they might not be a bad thing, just have a few of them. See what, we'll stick one of them there and we'll see if we can trigger it manually or like how it works, because it's been a long time since I've actually used a fire foam popper. Now, nope, not CY. Someone with a shotgun or smaller machine gun. Sam will do. Get over here. And shoot that thing till it's dead. Okay, that didn't take long. That's pretty good. Nice. We are getting pretty efficient at killing these poison ships, I'll say. Right, shut you down. Remove your blades, then shut you down. Already set you to shut down. Wow. At least these things give me plasteel and stuff like that. Like, you know, they do give me some resources. So it's not like a total waste. Whether they give me enough resources to sort of rebuild all the guns that were destroyed killing them. I don't know, but you know, I guess it's something. I can't believe how many of them there were, though. That's just wrong. It's like the game went, hey, how many can we send that would really mess him up? Let's do that. Quite a few machine guns as well, which is always fun. Look. 3 of them sitting there. What, we got a good quality, a normal quality, and a normal. Oh, that's not bad. Still got a lot of these guys to take apart. 9 of those corpses. Wow. And, well, enough of those corpses. Oh dear. And they broke my wall again. Talking about wall, this is one part that I've not actually built up more. What's this one? Oh, that is marble. Okay, you know what? Just may as well just use the same material. That works. Ah, you're digging out all the gold. Okay. Only breaks into chunks of 33 at a time? That sucks. Other things break into like 75s. That's conning me out of gold. Oh, that's been done. Wow. But yeah, I don't have like control over it, so I can't tell it to pop. So literally, as soon as there's a fire near it, it will go bang. Really? You don't have power? You know what? Fine. Just do that. Then, no matter what, it should have power. Although, the first time it explodes, it'll probably lose power. Or, well, of course, if it explodes, it would lose power. It would be gone. If one of the others explodes, it will lose power. Is what I actually meant. I know what I meant. Leave me alone. Wow. Our fridge is filling up with these things. That's ridiculous. Right, all of these have been done. So, small sculptures. Just do forevers. That way people will just sort of make them when they get a chance. Now the only thing is, I've got to make sure Raph does this stuff before he tries to do any of this stuff. Because I very much want limbs and arms and stuff made before he tries to start making a sculpture. Then again, is a sculpture considered art? Yes, it is. God damn it. Should have thought that. You guys were probably saying, like, sitting there going, how's that going to work? Yeah, I don't know. I'm an idiot. For the skills, though... Oh no, artistic is a separate thing. Yeah, okay, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I was wrong, I'm stupid. Okay. Would stone cutting... I think stone cutting would be considered construction or crafting, just making bricks. That does mean that, you know, I won't be making them using that anymore. That would probably be the simplest thing then, wouldn't it? Just stone cuts table. Okay. And I'll put a couple of them on that side as well. So I can remove make stone blocks from there. And all of these units that bring in stone blocks can be uninstalled. Or, no, not uninstalled. I'll just shift them to over here. Because, you know, this is now where I'm going to be making it. Because I do want to be able to see at a glance if I have any, or, you know, what blocks I'm not, or what blocks I don't have a lot of. There we go. That will mean this has more space around it. What recipes would you like to take instead? I have no idea. Ooh. Hang on. I just saw yeah. Disassemble mechanoid. That would be a good one to have, wouldn't it? Considering how many mechanoids I currently have sitting there. I really wish I could just drag it, as opposed to having to click it every time to move it up one at a time. No. So yeah, after making wart and the other drugs, you'll then disassemble mechanoids. And I will put a couple of, or another zone just there, where we will put all the mechanoids. To be honest, that one can just disappear. I'll find something else to put there, maybe. Maybe more steel. But this one will be for nothing, critical importance, mechanoid corpses. So hopefully now someone will go grab one of these and move it over. Maybe? I mean, what importance is this? Preferred. Yeah, so there we go, Boxer's moving it. Nice. Hey look, disassemble a mechanoid. Lovely. So that should speed up that, because we are building up a backlog of these things for no real reason. Oh, that one's set to not be grabbed. You can grab it. But that is where I'm going to leave this episode off, guys, so please like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you next time.